Hello guys, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Spider-Man 3. From where we last left off, we successfully destroyed the bombs, and now we're going to do a different mission this time. No, yeah, you remember wondering what I've been up in Wales so far.
I wonder if things have settled down at the Bugle yet. Couldn't hurt to see if JJ has another job for me.
Now if I can just pause there for a minute. I've been wondering what I've been up to so far. Well, in Wales we stayed at some lodges, like a lodge park somewhere near Llangollen. And then we did like the train ride again from Mount Snowdon, where I know there also we got like the crystals and the amethyst crystal and some gemstones, that I find quite unique. Because I know they have the ability to like contain and harness energy. And on Wednesday I've been to the Llangollen Railway, where I was going to go on like a steam train ride, but the train had broken down. So instead, me and my dad and his friend went around the engine sheds with like a shed tour with one of the volunteers or the staff member who was working on the Heritage Line. I saw some cool trains there, like the Black 5 and the GWR Prairie Tank. And I saw another Prairie Tank from the West Somerset Railway. And what else? Oh yeah, I've seen a new build Grange class called Benton Grange, and the Unknown Warrior that is undergoing construction, which is a Patriot class, and there's a new build B-17 that they're working on. I think that's going to be like the next new build locomotives I've seen. Well, the first one I've seen was Tornado, which is the peppercornade one. If I see like Benton Grange and the Unknown Warrior and a new B-17 complete, that'll be the next new build engines I've seen. Although there are other new build projects currently happening in Britain, like for example, they're building like a P2 class, number 2007, Prince of Wales. And also they're building a new build clan class called Hengist. Oh yeah, I remember when I was there at Llangollen Station. I remember seeing that guy with glasses on and putting his hands in his ears constantly, which I think he has like some kind of a learning disability or something. And then the next day after that, we did like a canal boat ride, which they aren't really my thing really, but it's like the ones I've seen in like Rosie and Jim, and also like also I've seen on Casualty where Dylan had Dylan Keeler had a canal boat. And also, on the same day, I managed to do the train ride from Llangollen to Corwin in a BR standard tank engine. I was expecting to go on Foxcut Manor though. But anyway, let's get back to what we're supposed to be doing. See, the Daily Bugle hasn't changed much since Spider-Man 1 and 2. Okay, wouldn't JJ get suspicious seeing Spider-Man crawling on his Bugle office windows? Oh yeah, I forgot to show you. Something. Let's see if I can find the waters around here. Oh yeah, if you can see my setup right now, I've got the lead connected to my iPod Touch because of after what happened in the last video. Which is why I've got it plugged in as a precaution, in case the batteries go low again. Let's see if I can get Spider-Man in the water in this one, like I did in Spider-Man 2. Every time I do that, I keep interrupting his bit of dialogue. Not sure what water can do to someone who has spider powers. Huh?
All units, please respond to a 1058. Emergency medical condition. Victim requires immediate transport of medical personnel.
Sorry, that's your problem, not mine. So I've got urgent business to take care of. Anyway, we know with the bombs out of the way, we can find out what's been happening so far. mean, you should check out my old Let's Play of Spider-Man with the bombs by the Green Goblin. See, the web slip is handy if you want to get to places quickly. Let's see here. Let's see what's been happening this time.
Parker, that's the third call I got about giant lizards running amok in Central Park.
Huh?
Giant lizards! Give me photos, pronto.
Right away, Mr. Jameson.
Great. Just what
Giant lizards?
needed.
They aren't paying me enough.
I mean, I've already seen a few lizards already, like bearded dragons, and chameleons, and geckos.
JJ said the lizard creatures have been spotted in Central Park. I guess I'll start there.
Yeah, well, don't expect me to do like a wildlife documentary about giant lizards. Imagine me doing that, eh? Me going to exotic places, like in the jungles. Find lizards. But where can you... Oh, in Mexico. Oh, yeah, I've heard of iguanas, they're also lizards. In fact, I've seen some iguanas when I was away in Mexico. I have to go back there again one day.
Whoa. I'm guessing that's what I'm after. I better not startle it if I'm gonna get some decent pics.
You're an ace photographer,
Okay,
right?
I think this is a good
Time to prove it. Line up your shot and take some quality photos.
Okay, now.
Oh, wait. What is that you kids call them nowadays? Pics. Yeah, take some pics.
Yes, yeah. I got it! Nah, that's not good enough. Gotcha! That'd be ideal if I was a member. You know, if I was a member of like the Wildlife Society. Whoop! Oh! Oh, thank goodness I almost startled him. Let's see, how do I get my camera out again?
Just need to get a few different photos
Oh.
of these lizards.
Got too close to him. Well, lost one. Even the Lizard Wildlife Society would be angry at me by now. If I was a member, actually. See, I think there's one running amok. Okay, how do I do this again? Keep forgetting. Need to get out of the way from this angle. Ah! Sorry about that. That's what happens when you startle wildlife creatures. You're like gorillas. Let's see here. I'm an expert with cameras. That should be good enough. Look at that! Lizards helping themselves to food. Oh, great. Now I've just got to rescue the victims first. Just have to get there quickly before anything bad happens.
If enemies are dodging your attacks, try vaulting over them. You look great. They look dumb. What could be better?
Yeah, how can it be with these lizards? I mean, look at him. He's pretty like any reptile in the entire world being turned into a human. Yeah, let's just slow him down for a bit.
Well, guess that answers the question as to whether those things are dangerous or not.
I mean, I wouldn't imagine a man-sized bearded dragon. That would be a real problem.
We got a call from someone who said they had been attacked by a giant lizard creature. Spider-Man, if you find anyone who's been hurt, bring them to us and we'll take care of them.
Did that paramedic
Thanks
said
for the heads
mutton?
up. I'll make sure no one's still in the park.
Okay, oh dear, there's a lizard here, mind interviewing them. This is so not my day.
Speak of the devil.
Rescue the innocents. How hard can it be with giant lizards running amok? Let's hope that guy from the Rugrats episode, Reptile Eyes, isn't here to watch this. He's afraid of lizards. Like, you remember, if I remember rightly, he said to his boss, like, for example, He's like, I don't even know why I took this. I can't skate. I don't like kids. And if you want to know the actual fact, lizards give me the creeps. And that goes for the amphibians too. I should have seen it when Tommy just got the lizard right in front of him, where he's like, ah, get away from me! What have the lizards ever done to him? Get back here, you.
Is it cool to say up, up, and away?
Nope, sorry. Just doing what I had to do, Missy. Be careful with civilians. I want to risk them being put into danger. Sorry about this. I don't want to risk them in danger.
I told you the big way, Spidey. You found someone. We'll help them from here.
That lizard is going to escape with a hostage.
Not on my watch. Oh, crikey! Oh, that's one way of dealing with a man-sized lizard.
You won't tell anyone if I start screaming like a little girl, right?
I wouldn't bet on it. It always makes me wonder why New York is also known as the Big Apple. Let's see. Oh yeah, to put it down.
I think you
I'll put
just
some
saved
triangle
my
buttons.
life. Great work, Spider-Man.
It's man, okay? Not mun. Okay, I'll find out where this lizard. Oh, there he is. Just have to get to him first. Ha! Did it again! Oh, there's another one! Oh, great, it's like the Komodo brothers in Crash Bandicoot 2! Except these guys don't have swords. That's a good fact.
You won't tell anyone if I start screaming like a little girl, right?
Okay, now where to go? I think I'll go to the nearest paramedic.
That's what I owe you. I think that's everyone. You're a...
That was quite easy, wasn't it? Except with these man-sized lizards. That's the issue. Mission complete. Oh, fault upgrades unlocked. Oh yeah, every time you complete a mission in Spider-Man 3, you get these upgrades. Now let's have a look. Spider smacked. So yeah, that's gonna be tricky to remember. I think I only know the basic ones.
It's a Bugle exclusive. Here's tomorrow's front page, Robbie. Rampaging reptiles raid city.
Lame. I could come up with a better catchphrase than that. Or shall I say, I could come up with a better title than that.
I told him,
Oh, wait a minute.
Jan, meet her at Central Park. Better not keep the lady waiting.
Yeah, otherwise she'll just storm off in a huff. Anyway, if I was working with a Daily Bugle and there's lizards roaming about, I would see if I got a good picture for you. You know the title on the front page. Let's see, what can I say? I got it. Man-sized lizards cause terror in city. So you'll be like, what kind of title is that? I mean, if JJ can come up with a lame title like that, maybe I should come up with something better. I mean, first we had Rhino in Spider-Man 2, and what else was there? There's Black Cat and Shocker. And Vulture in the first game. So we all remember Vulture's voice in the first Spider-Man game that Let's Play it. If you recall, he sounds a bit like Dr. Animo in the Ben 10 series. I'm not sure if Vulture is in this game. Otherwise we'll have another Birdman problem to deal with.
All units, you're not going to believe this one, but the Wayne tribe has kidnapped the psychic because they want to know the future. Let's make sure the future includes the psychic getting rescued.
Once again, sorry, your problem, not mine. Got an important thing to take care of. You see that star beacon here? That's where I need to go. Finally.
So Harry still won't talk to you?
I've tried everything, MJ. He just won't listen. He's convinced I killed his dad.
But he's your best friend, Peter. Deep down, he has to know you'd never do anything to hurt him.
Yeah, I can see MJ cares about
Worry.
Peter.
Give him time. I'm sure he'll get over it.
Oh, we can see some unexpected substance. See that black substance here? This is like an unknown thing that we will see later on. Like you remember in the movie version of Spider-Man 3. Ah, yeah, here's that Chain Goblin's quarters. Oh, there's a Green Goblin mask right here. And this new glider from the movie. Ah, yes, Harry coming out of that gas chamber that you know from the movie and the game was used by his father, Norman. If you recall, he threw Dr. Strum out of there. If I remember rightly in the movie, Harry came out of that chamber without his shirt on, revealing his muscular torso. Oh yeah, I also remember, like, you know, before Spider-Man 3 came out, you know, the movie, I was expecting the Green Goblin to return in that, you know, by the fake teaser trailers. Like Venom being muscular and all that.
Wow, this is a great way to see the city. You should start charging tourists for rides.
No thanks. With my luck, I'd get one of those passengers who stick gum under the seat.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick.
Do it on my web powers and you're walking home, Missy!
Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster.
Anyway, if you recall in the second game when I did Let's Play, you saw Harry removing the Spider-Man mask, revealing to be Peter Parker, like we did in the movie.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick.
I mean, he thought Spider-Man killed his dad in the first film.
Peter, this is worse than a roller coaster.
Oh dear. Anyway, this is one way of getting back home in New York.
Stop it. I'm gonna get sick.
You should try and get Iron Man to do this. All the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, they're from New York.
Worse than a roller coaster.
If you remember in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, Peter had known MJ since he was about 6 years old when she moved in next door to him.
Stop it. I'm
Because he
gonna
was
get
actually living
sick.
with his Uncle Ben and Aunt May. I mean, you should watch that bit of the hospital where Aunt May told Peter what he said to her.
Come on in, Spider-Man.
Anyway, if MJ dropped off, we better get back. Uh-oh. Oh! Just what we needed! It's Harry! His new goblin gear! And he's got that glider that is shaped like a snowboard that you may remember in the film. Is it going to be tricky again?
Harry, what are you doing?
Stop Harry.
Something I should have done long ago. Kill the man who...
Oh, it's a good way to dodge traffic.
I've got to pull the glider away from those cars.
It's like a racer type. Racing shooter type game, kind of like Nova Storm, for instance, but without the jet fighters.
Traffic's clear. Now I can get to Harry.
You'll pay for what you did to my father.
It doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
Can't run away from the path. The Green Goblin almost killed you. I'm gonna finish the job.
Nice suit, Harry, but don't you hate wearing hand-me-downs?
Oh, I missed my opportunity.
Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter?
Ah. Now, my chance! This is different from what we saw in the movie, where he was like chasing Peter around when carrying Aunt May's engagement ring. Whoa, he damaged his... That resulted in him damaging his glider once. Not to mention there was pumpkin bombs in that, again!
Harry, stop! We can talk about this!
There's nothing to talk about. Nothing's gonna save you from my vengeance.
Your vengeance? Should have said vengeance is mine, like in Messiah 2.
Like father, like son, Peter. I guess you wouldn't understand that.
Better than this, Harry. Don't give in to your father's madness.
Yeah, that's not what he wanted! Or at least he did.
This is justice after what you did to my father.
Whoa, that was a close one. I wouldn't overtake traffic at this rate if I was driving a car. Or if we try to overtake that in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Don't make the same mistakes your father did, Harry.
Ow.
You can't hide, Peter. I know what you did.
You find a good opportunity to strike.
You'll pay for what you did to my father.
It doesn't have to be like this, Harry.
Can't run away from the path.
Ah, let's see now. Got it. Oh, nearly! I nearly got it!
I will have my revenge, Peter. The Green Goblin almost killed you. I'm gonna finish the job.
Nice suit, Harry, but don't you hate wearing hand-me-downs?
Getting a sense of deja vu, Peter?
Okay, now. See if I can get it right this time.
Can't keep this up much longer.
Yes! Got his glider twice! Maybe he'll take it in for repairs afterwards. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. This again. Ah. No, I didn't find the right moment.
Like father, like son, Peter. I guess you wouldn't understand that.
Why do I always get hit by cars?
Don't give in to your father's madness.
This is going to be a difficult one. Those things always get harder and harder. What the? Oh, come on, man. I would screw up on this.
What my father started.
Don't make the same mistake
Oh, yeah.
your father did, Harry.
They're kind of like Kylo Ren in Star Wars: The Force Awakens. Yes! Need to get the timings right. Yes! Damaged this glider 3 times already. Uh-oh. Oof. I hope Harry's okay. If you recall in the movie, he countered Peter's web and caught him off guard.
Harry!
He just fell on some bins. Spoiler
get
alert for
you
those
to
people who
hospital.
haven't seen it.
Can't let him get away.
Oh, I think this is later on. Uh-oh, there's this black substance. I think this. Oh, it's a symbiote. Well, let Dr. Connors figure this out. Because this is what you've seen in the film.
No!
Whoa, who have we got here? A black Spider-Man! That was the main focus point of this. Spider-Man 3. Him falling in love with MJ and then his competition with his rival, the Daily Bugle.
This isn't a nightmare. This is real.
You the real Spider-Man? Or just some other dork in a suit?
And so anyway, upgrade cannot be purchased while in the black suit. What? Black suit isn't good enough for you? Yeah, well. And so anyway, I'm gonna have to cut off here. But I will see you next time as we continue on in my Let's Play of Spider-Man 3. So until then, bye!